Science would have us lead us to believe that there's only species and there isn't a parent genome that would, for instance, make all dogs, that there's not some master wolf uh, that would make different versions of dogs and wolves and coyotes, that that there was no such thing as kinds, like the parent genome that would branch off and make different with microevolution, which microevolution is a real thing and not macroevolution. There's no system in us that would create new genome programming. Like I can't grow wings outside of God's will, right? That there's no organ in me that's going to write genetic code and I'm going to start sprouting wings and fly, apart from God. God can do all things. Um, but just with that said, they argue, evolutionists, they argue that there's no such thing as a kind. Many of them do. There's no such thing. God talks about putting kinds on the ark. He didn't put each individual species of animal on the ark. Like for horses, he put a master horse in there, and the bronco horse, the donkey, or different things come out of that master genome, and from microevolution. And so they try to take out kinds because it takes out Noah's Ark, and and of course it doesn't. It's not explained in evolution. With that said, man would want to categorize things his own way, and God does it his way. God's is correct, ours is incorrect. And likewise, with this video that I'm making, or with saltiness, God has his definition of saltiness, and I'm trying to understand it. I think the NIV talks about be tested with fire. You'll be tested with fire, in exchange for be salted with fire. And I thought testing, you know, and the, it says to be salty, right? Should I test myself? Well, that quite doesn't fit. And I was thinking that to self improvement, that do I want to improve myself? Do I want to think, Kevin, was that the right thing to do? And you need to apologize. And I think that is saltiness. Like be the salt of the world is talking about you tell the leaders, you tell them what right is. You stand up for what is right in politics, salt of the world. So this is a poem that I made, and I hope you like it. Be therefore seasoned with salt. In itself, was it my fault? If salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? Without saltiness, how can I improve to be Jesus' friend? It is written, be salt of the earth, to find Jesus in this love search. Stealing my heart in this eternal love heist, be sure it's his royal King Jesus Christ. Be the salt of the world, to make the path straight of the holy sword, to fulfill this New Testament accord, to therefore be salt of the world.